It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Get out of here, cow. Get out of here. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Klautos, and welcome back to Fantasia, the series where I'm building an epic fantasy world in Minecraft all by myself. I want to thank you guys tremendously for clicking the thumbnail and checking out the video. I really appreciate it, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be an absolute privilege to have you. You might notice that I sound a little bit different today. Maybe my voice is just a little bit more buttery for your ears. All day today, I've been working on audio. Like, ever since I stopped using the Windows game capture, to record my videos and Wavelab, I've been using the NVIDIA capture, right? Because it's just way easier, it's way simpler, it's a lot less steps as far as processing goes. However, that means that I have to rework my compression and stuff like that. So I've been doing that today, and I think I got it to a pretty good level. I don't know, we'll see. But you guys may have noticed that my audio has been a little funky in some recent videos here and in Valheim. But I think I may have gotten it to a place where I kind of like it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the audio, if it sounds good in your ears, or if it's absolutely terrible, and I'll fix it. Anyway, so last time we got rid of that island there, so we have this nice open lake here. I'm even dabbling with the idea of getting rid of this, and maybe just I'm going overboard, guys. Yeah, I do that. Taking this river right there, cutting it across to there, and having all of this be the lake. And it'll be a giant lake. I'm thinking about doing that. Not today, though. Not today. That's not going to happen today. I think today, what I'd really like to do, sorry, the voice is a little hoarse. Spring allergies. Today, I want to build a tavern right here. And this tavern is going to be dedicated to a patron who has joined at the orc level. This is going to be a tavern for Nathan Eats Souls, and originally he wanted it in the Dwarven Kingdom, but seeing as how the new world generation, they're expanding the build height 64 blocks up and then 64 blocks below, so you can go all the way down to Y-64. And I want to take full advantage of that when I make the Goblin Kingdom. But that's not going to come out until November or December, we know now. So I don't want to wait that long to build him something. He wanted in the Dwarven Kingdom. I asked him if he's cool if I build it here. He's like, yeah, that's fine. Awesome. So thanks a lot, dude, for letting me do it here. I need to get your build out because it's been a long time, man. So so that's what we're going to do today. At least we're going to get it started. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it because it's going to be big. It's going to take up probably this whole area right up in here. Maybe just as long as that entire boardwalk right there. So it'll come out like that, and maybe something like that, right? And I'm gonna try a new building technique when I do it too, something I've never quite done before. But before we do that, hey, render in, mountain, get in there. Whatever. Before we do that, let's head on over, we'll grab a comment of the day, and it's also a new month, and we have a new patron to add to the Hall of Patrons. You know, guys, I keep my comments of the day here in this shulker box, up at the very top of our wizard tower here. But I think I'm gonna move it. I don't really like having it up here because, I mean, the journey up here is just not that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I think I'm gonna change it. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere else, right? So before we go over the comment of the day, I'm going to take this shulker box And I'm gonna put it elsewhere. Let's go down, let's put it like right in the entrance, huh? That'll be nice. Boom, right here, okay? So you come inside and we'll have the comment of the day right here, right? I think that'll be cool. We have it going up, yes we do. Okay, so today's comment of the day, I picked this one because it's funny. This one made me laugh. So it's clever. It's just one of those things that, you know, whatever. Okay, where are we at? 68. Yeah, Osmani Esquiarosa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Says, by the laws of the internet, I am obligated to say, nice. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. That was really funny. I enjoyed reading that, and I did laugh out loud when I read it. Epic intro? Nice. I think he's talking about how we terraformed the lake and stuff. And also, the good thing about having the box there is that, like, you know, I can sort of talk to you guys while I'm coming up this path. You know, when I'm coming up to see to get the shulker box up in there, right? Anyway, thanks for the comment. I really appreciate it. Sometimes, you know, if you leave a comment, it makes me laugh. I'll feature it. Anyway, let's jump on over to the Valley of Patrons, and then we'll get back to High Auricor. All right, guys, here we are in the Valley of Patrons, and you may notice that there's no more stuttering going on as I'm looking at the building. Huh? Now, this has been happening the past few times I've been here. And the reason why, some people were saying, oh, no, I still got a little lag spike there, but, you know, whatever. But it's nowhere near where it was before. Look, it's pretty smooth coming in here now, as opposed to being, I was getting frames like 4 frames a second. I mean, it was really bad in here. And some people were saying it was a mod that I hadn't installed, and others were saying it was an armor stand, but what it actually was the player heads. Right? See, when you do a player head, you do like this command, like give Klautos player head, and then you do this, and then skull owner, blah, 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 and you type in their name. There's another way to do it. And the way you do it is you go to this website that gives you, basically it creates the head in the game, so it doesn't have to keep calling it from online. And that's what was causing it. When you have a lot of them, it does that. But it's a very long string here. Oh, it's crazy. So you go to the site, you punch in the Java name, and then it just generates this command. Okay, so it's still a give player head command, but it finangles it a little bit, right? And it fixed it entirely. So thank you tremendously, Avalar, for showing that to me. It worked, and I couldn't be happier. A couple things. Handy days, I got your head in, finally. When you gave me your Java name, you put it in all lowercase, and it was just a Steve head. And so then I put it in with the capital, no space, capital D, capital Z, and boom, there it is. I still have a little bit of lag spikes in here, but it's okay though, it's permissible. Anyway, we have a new patron, Jack the Destroyer, and I believe that is your head. If it is not your head, let me know in the comments section, and or on the Discord, and I will replace your head. But I like that one. It's a happy, destructive face. Anyway, thanks a ton for your support. I really appreciate it. Cool. Well, let's go back to High Auricor and let's get started on that tavern, huh? Hey guys, I forgot to mention this while I was over in the Hall of Patrons, but if you'd like to become a patron, I'll put a little thing right there, beep, in the corner of the screen. If you're watching on a PC, you'll be able to see it. There'll also be a link in the description below, and if you sign up at any level, you'll get a copy of my texture pack I'm working on, which I'm quite proud of. It's still a work in progress, still a lot to do, but I do provide regular updates to my patrons as I progress. So anytime I make a change or add a block or whatever, you guys will be notified, and I'll provide you with the download. So this is kind of what I was talking about with sort of a modular thing. So you start out with like a grid, right? And then you're gonna be punching stuff out and adding stuff to it. Like I started with just this rectangle, and then I thought over here would be a good entrance, and so I popped that out a little bit. I'm thinking about moving it over though, because I don't want it centered. And right now it's centered, so I might slide it over. At the same time, when I made this, I made sure not to make the grid perfect. Like sometimes there's a gap of 2, sometimes there's a gap of 3, and sometimes there's a gap of 5. Like right here, there's a gap of 5. This is gonna be kind of like the main hall coming through here, right? And yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. This it's gonna be big. It's gonna be bigger than I thought it was gonna be. But anyway, so next we want to do is we want to do sort of like a foundation kind of thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop all of these up by 1, all the way around, and then we'll put the foundation in, and then we'll start on the framing. And you know, if we can just get the frames done in this episode, I'll be happy with that, and then we can finish it up in the next one. But I don't know. We'll see how long this takes. We'll see how far I can get. All right, guys, we got the foundation in, looking fantastic as ever. This is still pretty boxy, so, I mean, we have an entrance there. I think I'm gonna put another entrance over here. Maybe not as grand as that one. That'll be like the main entrance. This will be like a little side entrance, because this is very flat, and I don't like it. But that's something we'll remedy pretty soon. I think what we have to do now, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think that's good. How does 5 feel if we are here on the floor? And see, these other beams are gonna come across like that. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. And then in the middle here, there aren't gonna be any beams, I don't think. Like, I don't think we're gonna have pillars here on that row. I think we're just gonna do the outside, and then like maybe this ring that comes just inside of that. I think that's the only place we're gonna have posts. So this whole area is gonna be very, very open, at least for now. I mean, maybe, you know what? I do want to make that higher. Let's make it 6. We'll do 6. How's that feel? Oh, better. Okay, yeah, so let me get these posts put in all the way around, and then we'll see what we're looking at. All right, guys, the posts are in. Check out the main area right here. Nice. We're gonna have these sort of hallways back here. Now I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking I kind of want the building to come over all of this. Like, this is all sort of sheltered, you know, so if it's raining, you can still hang out here and not get wet, right? So I think what I want to do is take these pillars here and match them over here on the ends. Now, it's not going to be perfectly aligned with, you know, the wall, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind so much. Another thing I'd like to do is to jetty the second floor, right? So it's going to stick out by 1. So we're going to do like this going across, right? So it sticks out by 1. But then we need to have some kind of a awning. No, over here we're not going to do a jetty. We're just going to do a straight balcony right over there, and we're going to jetty the other side. So that would be yeah, like that. Yes. So this side will be sticking out like that, and it won't be so flat. It'll be cool, put some upside down stairs under there and stuff like that. But we need to bring the second floor up. Now, how high do we want to bring this? Do we want to bring it 6 as well? I kind of think we do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a large building with a really big roof. Oh, there's gonna be so much space inside. Anyway, okay, yeah, let me get this, you know what, I think I'm gonna jetty it all around the entire thing. All the way around. And then over here, it'll come out. Let's see, hold on. Like this. Like that, right? So all of these. Was that 6? No, 5. Is 5 right? I think it is. Yeah, 5. Okay, so we're gonna pull all these out by 5, like this. And then, oh, it's gonna look cool under there. And I'm gonna go fishing as soon as this is done. Check it out. I went ahead and outlined the roofs up here so you can kind of get a feel for how it's gonna look when it's all done. You know, I kind of like building this way. I've never done this, but it's kind of cool because you kind of see where you're at, and if you want to make a change, you don't have to redo a whole bunch of stuff. You just redo a single block, and you know, it's nice. It's nice. It's pretty easy to make changes. I haven't really decided what I want to do about this area, although I think we are going to have to get rid of all of these here. These are kind of unnecessary now that we have a big building here. So let's just go ahead and I'll vacuum them up and get rid of them. And then, so as far as, I don't know if I want to make above this like a balcony, or if I want to make it more interior rooms up there. But I like the way this feels, huh? How about this? Oh, this is so good. I might get rid of these stairs just on this side. I mean, they're over there on that side, and it's fine. They go along with these supports here. I guess they're needed. I guess you still need them. I should probably leave them in. You know, it looks better from out there, but from up here, they're kind of just, what the hell? What's that doing there? You know, that's okay. That's okay. I still like it. So I'm wondering if I should bring this out here, or if I should just have this like a balcony, like you can be up here. You know, it'll be like down there, except without a roof. So the people that are up here, just a little bit unlucky, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, but I really like the way it's turning out. The next thing I need to do is figure out how the roofs are going to go over on these sides here. So I have this one, right? This roof, it's going to go all the way back like that. So we need to take this actually and just bring it all the way on back like this. Oh, come on. We don't want that there. Like that. See? And the roof's going to go all the way across. And then this one is going to cut through. Is this the same height? I think it's one less. Yeah, it's one less. So that's going to go, you know, tuck underneath there. And that's fine. I think that'll be cool. So yeah, that's kind of the shape we're looking at, guys. Let me play around with it just a little bit more, see if I can't figure out what to do about this. Because this, oh, I know what to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take, let's see. So the pattern I have is 2 sets of 3, and then 2, and then 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. So it's actually 2, but since I jettied the top, this ended up being 3, just on the second floor. So we have 2 here, and 2 here, and all the rest are 3. So what I think I could do is I could make a dormer out of all of those, right? Something like this. Oh, wait, no. Wait, that's it right there. And then, but if I do it here, that's gonna end up being really big. Or is it? Let's see. Let's do a little test on camera here, guys. Oh, there. No, not. I can't place blocks. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, dum, 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 dum. Full bomb. So it'll be something like that. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 of those. Huh? How is that? How will that look? You think that's too much? No, it's not too much. I think that'll be awesome. I think that'll be really cool. Let me get those put in. All right, guys, check it out. We are done with the frame. This is how it's going to look. I added the dormers in the front here too, because, I mean, how cool is that going to look from down here, right? Oh, I can't wait to finish this. We're going to finish it in the next episode. Well, maybe not finish it, but we're going to work a little bit more on it in the next episode. But yeah, I'm really digging this. I love this area here. Oh, it's so cool. Now I realize that the floor is one level higher here than it is here. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. You know, maybe we have like some stairs or something that just go, oh wait, give me a stair. Give me a stair. Give me a stair. There we go. Maybe you have something like this, you know? Like when you're in the tavern, then you come outside, you sort of come down onto the balcony. I kind of like that. Or maybe it's even something like this. Like that, right? So you're up in here and then you come down. Oh, I kind of like it better in between these pillars, huh? How does that feel? That feels better. I like it. I think that's what we'll do. We'll have a few exits, maybe on these where it's 2, because we have the dormers right there. So I think it would be more aesthetically pleasing if we took these sections that are too wide and we did the stairs on these. Right, we'll do one there and one there. That way there's 2 ways out onto the balcony here, right? And it's in these little areas. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I want to do a little bit of adornment on the top of the roof too. This is, you know, I mean, I don't need to say that we have yet to detail the place. This is going to be pretty hefty build. And there's going to be all kinds of rooms on the inside. So this is the entrance. Well, actually, this is the main entrance right here. So there's going to be a double door. There's going to be a door on this side, door on this side. You come in, and there's going to be a giant fire right here, right? Where they're cooking stuff. And there's going to be seats all around here. And then there's going to be like a kitchen area, maybe over here on this side or something. And then you come upstairs and there's going to be all these rooms. So what I'm thinking about doing here is on the inside. Now I didn't map this out in the frame, but having something like that, where it lines up with this, right? Like that. But it doesn't. But this is sort of like a walkway, you know, so you can like look down into the area down there. Or maybe that's too much. Maybe have it just 2 wide, or maybe 3. Something like this. So you can sort of see down there, see what's going on, you know? I don't know. Let's pop that in real quick. We'll see how that looks. We'll do it on camera real quick. Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum. So when you're in here, there are these balconies that are going all the way around the place. How do I like that? Or do I only want them on one side? Like that? Or do we put them on both sides? I don't know. Let me dabble with that in between episodes, and we'll think of something. But that might actually be the last thing that we do, because really I need to get the outside of all of this built out, and we can always add the innards of the build later on. It's really not terribly important. But we got the outside ready to go, and that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It helps out my channel tremendously. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next chapter of Fantasia. And until that time, be excellent to each other. And farewell.